advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good morning. You are watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. Good morning once again. Welcome to Suit Up. I'm Marybeth Nave, and of course, this show is all about fashion, arts, lifestyle, and our amazing individuals are always guested in this show to show you how to really come out with a new you and an improved self. So today, actually, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll notice, hairstyle. A lot of people really look at the top of their hairs or their head because it's really the crowning glory, as they say. And in fact, a lot of our teammates right here in GNN, including one of my apprentices, have already changed their hairstyle. So we will be talking about hairography exhibit. Have you heard about something like that? Well, I haven't, and this is the first time that we will be interviewing entries and participants who are actually joining this hairography exhibit. So we'll get to know more about it later on, but in the meantime, we'll find out more about our guests and why they even joined this so-called hairography exhibit. So ladies and gentlemen, in Suit Up, we have Junie Linsoco. He is a VFX artist. Good morning, Junie. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Ay, ayan. O, tingnan mo, ibang hairstyle niya ngayon, o, diba? And with him, we have Bianca Morelos. She is a game designer. Ayan. O, ibang klaseng hairstyle. Ano yan? Brown? Brown ba yung color ng hair mo?
Hair color lang po.
Tatanungin ko kung natural brown ka ba talaga. But no, hair color lang siya. Okay guys, I know you are participants. May entries kayo to join this hairography exhibit. I'll ask muna, Junie, paano mo nalaman tong hairography exhibit na to?
It was actually kwentuhan lang with Ice.
Okay. Si
Ice is
Ice
like
yung-
parang team lead namin. So it's actually started with the fascination with I was like thinking na the religious icons, how much ba yung buhok nung binibenta siya nung time na during Spanish era. I was like thinking like yeah, it's a good concept to start with an exhibit. So it all started there, and it's actually happening right now.
During the Spanish era, may sinabi ka, interesting yun, as in
Um,
binibenta yung buhok?
Yes, it started actually nung fascination ko, parang naklog lang din siya.
Yung drain.
Oo, parang sa drain. So it's funny kasi I have a classmate, tapos I saw this photo na her mom had very, very long hair. Tapos
Alasada ko ba to? Hindi naman.
hindi naman. Parang
Okay.
it's really long lang. Tapos she just told me na she's donating the hair for a parish na they're starting with parang icon nga. So it's really a
Donating
real...
the hair.
Yes, they're gonna use the real hair for that
for
image.
for the icons, for
Yes,
the religious
exactly.
images. So, totoong buhok talaga
Yeah.
yung ginagamit nila. Okay, no wonder, usually when we see the images, when I was a kid, hinahawak-hawakan ko pa yun.
Oo.
So, talagang totoong buhok ang
Yeah.
ginagamit for some of these icons. Okay, and you researched about it also? Nag-research ka ba?
Nagsisimba naman ako, so may mga kilala akong mga parang pare and all, parang nahiya akong magtanong, but then
Kung
parang
totoong buhok ba
yes,
yan?
and every time, 'di ba, pag every time pipila ka and hahalik ka sa image, 'di ba?
Oo.
So parang I wonder if it's real or if it's fake
Or if it's synthetic.
Exactly. So yun, parang nag-start lang din yun doon. So parang that's it. So parang
You wanted to join it na rin.
so parang, nga, okay siyang, I haven't heard of
A
any...
hairography
Yes,
exhibit.
exactly. So,
Okay. So it's the first time that you're joining this, and it's the first time that it's gonna be conducted or actually executed in this country. So ano yung entry mo for the hairography exhibit?
I'm actually doing graphite on paper, so mostly sketches siya. So it's all about way malayo with the yung beautiful commercial shampoo commercials. So it's all about eating disorder with the hair, stuff like that. So
okay.
medyo dark pero hindi naman ganun ka ano. So in a lighter note din. So parang it's parang continuous ano lang ng hair, and yun, since it's all pencil, so parang ano lang, it's all about shading and how dark and disturbing the hair is.
Really?
Oo.
Actually, na-disturb ako dun sa mga horror films, yung laging buhok nila nakaganon. And then it's for me, that's disturbing because it's freaky.
So it's parang phobia din at the same time. So parang,
And there are a lot of people that actually have that addiction for hair wherein yun nga, they eat it. But the thing is about it really clogs in the digestive system. So, and I know a couple of TV series nga na it was one of the causes for someone to actually pass on from this world to the next kasi talagang religiously kinakain niya yung buhok niya. So, how many entries or how many drawings will you have about eating disorder with hair?
approximately siguro mga 12 siya, but I'm doing at least 7 pa lang ngayon. So it's a work in progress pa rin siya. So hopefully matapos din siya before the exact date.
Sana makita natin, no?
Yeah, I hope so.
Oo, pwede tayong bumalik or mag-recap after the event tapos pakita natin yung mga nagawa mo ng eating disorder. So you've already prepared 7.
Yes.
Who are usually the individuals that you have created in your pictures? Ano ba sila? Like are they children? Are they parents? How do you get sino yung mga characters mo?
Yung hair is very universal, diba? So parang even bata and even infants and even matanda, they have issues with hair. So parang we have hair transplant, yung mga ganun, and may mga tao din ng problemang at hindi sila balbon or what.
Tapos yung mga balbo na mga problema kung bakit ang dami nilang
Exactly.
buhok.
So,
or if ever diretso yung buhok, pinapa-curl. Pag curl naman, pinapa-diretso.
Parang
Okay.
may fad, and yung yung concept ko lang din kasi was like parang the hair depicts us, and at the same time does the hair itself changes us din ba? So parang there's a touch of superficiality kung nababago ba tayo ng hair, and at the same time nababago rin ba natin yung buhok. So
Okay. Pero buhok to ng tao, hindi naman ng animal, no?
Hindi
naman
naman.
aso yan or
Hindi naman.
pusa, basta tao. Okay, so actually, good luck. You are one of the participants for the Hairography exhibit. We will talk more about that later on because, of course, the director or one of the team leads for this event will be coming on to the show as well. So now let's move on to Bianca. Thank you again, Junie.
Thank you.
Babalikan kita. So, Bianca, with you, how did you find out about the Hairography exhibit?
Dahil din kay Ice, kasi si Ice yung parang creative director din namin sa company naman namin. So, siya yung nagsabi, siya nag-invite na parang gusto mong sumali sa pero kung sasali ka as motion graphic artist ka na. So, kasi gusto ko din sana mag-still. I wanted to
Still
like
art.
we're
draw.
actually joking about it na magpalit na ako kasi parang
Mas gusto mo
I'm doing
mag-visual.
videos din at the same time, pero parang yun, okay na yun, sige tuloy na natin yan.
Okay. So basically, you're doing motion graphic design. And then gusto mong angkinin yung gagawin niya.
Sabi ko palit
Gusto
na
ko
lang
din
kami,
sa
so
kanya.
parang
Ba't hindi mo na lang tapusin yung 12 drawings mo? Bigay mo sa
So-
kanya. Tapusin mo yung visual design mo. Bigay mo naman sa kanya. Tapos, joke lang yun Nagtinginan ka. Okay. So with you, you're working with Ice, who is the creative director. What's your company? Because I know you are a game designer. So what company are you working for right now?
I'm currently working for Suspended Animation right now. Suspended Animation Media.
Alright. And then, anong ginagawa mo dun sa trabaho? How long have you been with them pala?
Mga 8 months.
Wow. So, recent
after-
graduate?
Yeah, after I graduated.
Wow. Congratulations. Batang-bata at nagtatrabaho na. And hilig mo ba talaga ang visual graphic design?
Yeah, since I entered advertising, so parang yun talaga yung gusto ko din.
At ngayon, gusto mong pagalawin ang buhok? Alright. And with this, so you found out about the Hairography exhibit, and why did you want to join it? Ikaw personally.
For artists kasi, exposure talaga yung parang malaking thing para
Oo.
makakuha din ng mga jobs or like freelance. So,
Right.
parang pangalan mo yung kailangan as an artist. So,
Right.
the more exposure, the better. Eh, free naman eh.
Okay. And then yung skills mo in visual graphic design, gusto mo naman parang you want to improve on these skills. So, what is your concept naman? Because I know Junie here, it's all about drawing, diba? And with you, it's all in visual. So, is it the similar concept or a completely different kind of topic?
It's kinda different kasi yung sa kanya, may mga pieces din siya na parang literature din daw na
Mm-mm.
on hair. Yung akin more folk tales, mga orally passed na stories or traditions na with hair, with
Oh.
regards to hair.
Okay, and with that, I know you prepared a mini video. So this is not yet complete because this is just a part of the entry that you will be showing during the Hairography exhibit. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what Bianca has already prepared for us. Okay, so that's just a part. Again, what you've just seen is the video that Bianca Morelos actually created, and it's just only a part of an entire video pa. So how long did it take you to create this?
All the backgrounds and everything, they're hand-drawn. So,
Lahat yon nakita namin.
Yeah,
Ikaw mismo nag-drawing nun. Okay.
so digitally, drawing sa computer, sa tablet. So,
Okay.
um,
Cintiq mo ang
mga,
gamit? Computer
tablet,
talaga, tablet. Alright.
Mga ilang buwan din for just a few seconds.
Wow.
So,
Mga 1-minuter din yon. And then I'd like to ask you, can you explain to us ano yung nakita namin? Ano yung concept na yun?
I was fascinated by the myths of hair,
Okay.
particularly like female hair.
Okay,
Kasi,
what about?
Meron din kasi mga tulad ng kay Samson, 'di ba? Mga male hair na mga myth.
Nagbigay sa
na-
kanya ng lakas.
Yeah, na
Oo.
parang parang doon yung interest ko na bakit mahilig yung mga dating culture na bigyan ng parang power yung hair sa lahat ng body parts. Parang bakit hair yung parang pag kunwari pinutol biglang nawawala yung power or or
Okay.
ng isang tao or spirit. So, and particularly mga babae kasi parang yun yung crowning glory nila. So,
Right.
yun yung focus ko sa exhibit.
Okay. And ano yung nakita ko may konting astrology part dun sa video. So why did you include that in that 1-minuter?
That was one story, yung Egyptian story, Berenice, yung parang constellation of Berenice's hair.
Okay.
So it's like the story of Berenice, the queen of Egypt, and Ptolemy Soter,
Okay.
the Egyptian pharaoh, was her husband.
Yun yung dalawang mukha na nakita natin nagparang
Yung first na muka, ibang story siya, yung birth of Maui. So that's a Polynesian tale from back then. Yung parang maliit lang na part sa parang story talaga, yung epic ni Maui,
Okay.
who is one of like the cultural heroes of the Hawaiians.
Okay.
So parang doon sa unang part, sa unang babae, parang akala niya, yun yung goddess na si Tarangan. Akala niya kasi na parang patay na si Maui, yung son niya, na
Okay.
stillborn. So, she cast her baby in the ocean, thinking he was dead. And, yun nga, parang binalot niya ng buhok niya, gano'n, hanggang sa na-protect siya under the sea. Tapos, nag-wrap sa kanya yung mga jellyfish para i-protect din siya. Tapos, nahanap siya ng ancient ancestor niya. Tapos, siya yung nagpalaki kay Maui.
Wow. Okay. So, how many myths will you be combining? We just saw one. So, will you
Two.
be two? So, will you be? What was the second one?
The Egyptian one.
Ah, the Egyptian. So, how are you going to be combining or adding more myths to it?
Mhm. I'm thinking of adding a Norse mythology and Chinese and maybe Filipino also.
Okay. So I'd like to ask you now, how it is you get your inspiration or where you get your inspiration from, because mga drawings na ganyan, a few seconds on TV, it takes you quite some time to actually prepare. So we'd like to also get to know you guys as artists. So with you, where do you get your inspiration from ba?
Usually internet talaga kasi
Nagbabrowse talaga.
doon
Oo.
talaga yung parang easiest way para makita ng works ng ibang artists or ano, para makopya ka din minsan yung mga style nila or ma-develop ko yung style ko.
Okay. And did you take, because a lot of people who tend to watch also this program, they want to be artists, or if ever they want to do a career shift change, or if ever may mga bata at may mga magulang nila, their parents are watching and they want to find out how it is you're able to get into the industry, especially in the arts. So with you, did you take formal lessons ba, formal classes to be able to harness talaga your skills in drawing plus graphic design?
Nag-aral kasi ako sa UST, so very much into traditional drawing sila, traditional work. So, yung ginagawa ko ngayon, yung digital, more of sarili kong aral talaga din. Tapos, usually sa net talaga, maraming tutorials doon.
YouTube
So,
din, 'di ba? Maraming free downloads and how to do stuff. And then you said earlier you are a game designer as well. Anong klaseng games ang dinidesign mo? Is this mga online games or actual video games? Anong klaseng games?
Usually online casual games, mga hidden object games and mga slot machine games. Usually yung mga Facebook games talaga, mga apps.
Madali bang gumawa at mag-develop ng isang game?
Kami kasi game design talaga. So,
Okay.
hindi kami kasama sa programming or ano. More of
Oh.
kung ano yung itsura ng game, yun kami.
Okay.
So,
Out of curiosity, how long does it take to finish the graphic design of, like, let's say one slot machine game online?
the earliest is 15 days, mga ganun. 15 to
Wow.
30 days.
Up and running na siya. I mean, after
Not
after
yet,
you
not yet.
after you've created the design, ibabato niyo yun sa mga programmers nyo. And then after that, another phase of development ulit yon. Oh, okay. So right now, you're working again for this particular company, and why do you like your job?
Yeah, gusto ko din naman yung parang nagdo-drawing ng ano, digital environments
Oo.
or ano, backgrounds, mga UI, yung user interface.
Okay. Ano bang mahirap sa trabaho na ginagawa mo ngayon as a game designer? Pinakamahirap na sa'yo?
Deadlines talaga yung hinahabol.
Okay, it's the
Na-
deadlines.
ah.
But in terms of like, let's say, creating the drawing or ano palang materials ang ginagamit nyo for game development? It's still the same thing, computer. But do you do the traditional paper, pencil? Hindi na.
Hindi na.
Talagang everything online.
Yeah, we usually do it in Photoshop. We
Okay.
draw on Photoshop or we get images from the net.
Okay.
Mga, syempre legal dapat. Tapos, saka namin, kunwari sa mga hidden object games, di ba,
Oo.
maraming objects yun. So, kinakat namin yung mga objects para papasok namin sa background. Tapos, yun na yung parang i-animate pa.
Okay, great. So I look forward to more of the games. Like, let's say if I go online, hopefully I get to stumble upon a particular game that you've created. So let's move on naman to Junie. Junie, gaano ka nakatagal nagdo-drawing?
I think I still remember siguro mga I started with stick figures around 6
Pare-
years old.
pareho lang tayo.
So
But
parang
go.
yun. So I don't know when people say na parang you were born as an artist, kuno
Right.
parang ganun. But then parang it's the same with normal people when you can kumbaga magkaroon ka rin ng edge with it since parang I chose the creative side of myself. So parang yun. So since 6 years old, so
Stick
until
figure.
kumbaga paulit-ulit na ginagawa mo at the same time. So parang yung skills mo rin and yung talent is parang na-enhance din.
So yung stick figures na yon, 6 years old, kailan siya naging tao na talaga?
Siguro ang mga 7 na din since parang
After a year?
tumitingin na ako ng mga libro. Pero syempre hindi pa rin ganoon ka perfect na parang
Oo.
parang matatabang tao pa rin yung alam mo yun yung parang magporma lang, magmukha lang siyang
So
tao.
you mean from stick figure na mukha siyang walang kinakain,
Yes,
tapos
may laman na.
naging bilog na siya.
Exactly, oo.
Okay. Buti ka pa nag-progress kasi hanggang ako ngayon, stick figures pa rin ang nadodrawing ko. As in, wala pa siyang laman. So, and actually, yung background mo as a VFX artist, again, it's a visual effects. You've also been involved in TV, post-production of TV, film, and TV series.
Yeah, from different channels din. So
Oo.
depende sa project kung saan siya let's say for film. Sometimes parang annually parang nagiging habit na lang din na yung sa mga Metro Manila Film Fest.
Right.
Usually that's where we usually are parang mabenta no parang we have this movie and that movie so parang ayun, sobrang maraming ginagawa during the pag pumatak na yung bear season since everyone's preparing for December for the
Right.
festival. So doon yung parang yun yung pinaka busy months namin.
Okay. What course did you graduate from college?
I graduated from Ateneo de Naga.
Okay.
So I
Nag-travel ka pa dito,
yeah,
Oh.
after college dito na ako. So I started working here. So
As what? As a
Um,
visual effects
oo,
artist na talaga?
parang agad-agad. But then we had trainings din. So marami ding tinuro from like parang sa college parang tinuro lang yung basics but then yung pa rin yung mga skills and mga techniques mo
Add-ons.
doon made-develop during work. So yun.
Wow. Okay. So, as a visual effects artist naman, what is the most challenging thing in your job? Ano bang for you pinaka-challenging na gawin?
Aside from yan, sabi niyo na nga deadline din at the same
Ganun
time.
din, pareho deadlines.
Oo,
Okay.
kasi parang parang when you create, you don't rush things naman. But then sometimes, 'di ba? Parang at the end of the day, it's still business. Parang kahit pa paano,
Oo.
you just have to deliver and make an
Quality.
output. Exactly. So on a very rush deadline, you need to make something very beautiful or something pleasing para dun sa client and para sa team. So para yun.
Maganda din yung kalabasan at syempre yung image nyo and also for the company that you're working for.
Exactly.
Now, I'm just really wondering, how do you rush inspiration? No? How do you rush creativity na, sige, I will be inspired today. And, sige, for this, but, we're very excited to see the final film or production that you're gonna do as well as the final photos and drawings that Junie will be conducting. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's stay tuned for more updates. Actually, when the event has been done, we'll show you all the products of our amazing artists. So in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a quick break. Don't go away because we will be talking to the director of the Hairography exhibit. Stay tuned.